for now, let's send things back upstairs. Oh, to Allison Hayes, actually, over at Legends. We'll take things to Allison.
All right. I wish that you could smell in this room that we are in right now. We are at Legends, and I am joined by Chef Josh. And you brought out some beautiful food for us today. And these are some new items here on the menu.
That's right. Starting with the barbecue ribs, that's actually one of our current signature dishes. It's definitely one of our more popular. We offer it in a half rack or a full rack, and we obviously smoke them here in-house.
And that's what I'm smelling right now. Kind of describe to people what they can expect when they come and order a slab of ribs like this.
Well, they're certainly going to fall off the bone. You definitely won't have to apply any pressure as far as that goes. Certainly a lot of deep smoky flavor. We use a Carolina barbecue sauce that's a little tangy and sweet. For a nice balance, we serve it with coleslaw and our famous fries as well.
Are those sweet potato fries?
Oh, no, they're just regular crinkle cut.
I like it. I like that brown color to it.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
All right, now as we move down, now I see there's some dips, and everybody loves to share a dip, right, when they go out with friends.
Well, that's exactly what we were going for, something that's kind of shareable and, you know, a little trendy. Everybody, I don't know about you, but one of my favorite things when I go out are elotes, the Mexican street corn. So this is kind of a play on a Mexican street corn, if you will, but in a dip version with a cream cheese base, and we serve it with freshly fried tortilla chips. I think that's going to be very popular. That's one of our new items. Looking forward to seeing how that goes.
Now, once you've had your starter, you got to get into the real meat of your meal, right? This is dinner, and this is beautifully plated.
Thank you so much. So this is our braised beef short rib. I think it's soon going to be one of our signature dishes here at Legends. I'm very excited about it. It's very much a comfort food, you know, as you can see. I'm big on comfort food. I'm also big on nostalgia. It's one of those dishes that kind of almost can take you back in time to like a distant memory from your childhood or something, you know. I love that about food. So I'm really excited about that one. I think it's going to quickly be one of our favorite menu items here at Legends.
Now, let's say maybe you want to lighten it up a little bit. You don't want the full giant meal, so you want to maybe have another one of these shareables, and we have a new flatbread on the menu.
That's right. So this has some shredded beef. It has a base of Boursin cheese, which is like a garlicky, herby cream cheese kind of base. Something a little different, you know, compared to your traditional flatbread. And then we have finished off with, after it comes out of the oven and the mozzarella gets all nice and golden brown, we add arugula and some pickled red onions.
Everything looks beautiful. It smells so good. When folks come here to Legends, what can they expect? You know, people who are here on campus, they can walk here easily, and this is one of those places that maybe, you know, you move away, you've graduated, but you always can remember what it was like here at Legends. Absolutely.
So our location, as you know, is like right here in the heart of all the action. We're right next to the football stadium and obviously the basketball arena and hockey right down the street. When people come here, I think they can definitely expect the full Notre Dame experience. You know, we have a lot of the lore and Notre Dame nostalgia around. And it's a little more approachable, you know what I mean? It's we've got something on the menu I think that everybody would like, you know, all different price ranges, and we can accommodate big groups. We get a lot of sports camps over the summer with larger groups, and then, you know, people coming out here, you know, for prom or on graduation weekend or something for a finer experience as well. We kind of meet both ends of the spectrum.
I actually would have never thought of that for prom, but what a great idea.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we get a lot of that actually.
And now you are a chef here. How long have you been working at Notre Dame, and how did you get into the field?
Thank you. This is my 15th year on campus. Yeah, I was actually at Legends in the pre-COVID times for about 4 years, and then we shut down for a little bit, and I went over to Morris Inn, and I was the banquet chef for there for a few years, and I'm back. Happy to be back for about the last 6 months. I love it here at Legends. It definitely has that kind of family atmosphere and environment that I love. I think it's kind of a microcosm of Notre Dame. You know, everybody, different walks of life, everybody, you know, helps each other out. It's a great place to work.
Now, everyone thinks of Legends right on a game day, but you also have a lot of events that are coming up, some special events, including maybe a Kentucky Derby party, some hats to be worn.
That's right. We're excited about that. We'll have some food specials for that. We have a banquet space next door that we're actually trying to grow that business. So yeah, we'll do all kinds of things, as you said, on football weekends. It's just crazy, you know. We have a big buffet next door, and that whole weekend is just pretty wild. Obviously, anytime there's any kind of sporting event on campus, we get a lot of business from that. But like I said, we're trying to grow the banquet business. We have a lot more events, a lot of student events recently. We had a big comedy show over there tonight. there were almost like 200 kids over there. It was really awesome. So yeah, we're trying to, I guess, diversify what we do here, you know.
And how about this summer? I know there's the big announcement. There will be an international soccer match right here at Notre Dame Stadium.
That's right. We're very excited for that. We're definitely going to have the whole restaurant buzzing that day. You know, we'll have things going on outside. We have a beautiful patio space. And then, as I alluded to earlier, we have a banquet space next door where we'll have a big buffet set up with an ice carving and the whole 9 yards, you know. Yeah, I think that'll be a really exciting event. Look forward to it.
Now, you are the chef, so you're the expert. You're the one preparing, you're making this food. I know you put so much time and effort into it. How about for you? When you have a chance to eat here and you're making yourself a meal, or maybe one of your coworkers is making it for you, what do you like to eat on the menu here?
Well, yeah, I'm not the most exciting of eaters. You know, I'll be honest with you. I eat a lot of burgers, probably more than I should. I try to mix in some salads here and there. Obviously, when I cook for myself, it's an opportunity to experiment and maybe try out new menu items or new ideas that I have. But that's the more exciting answer. But the reality is I eat a lot of burgers. When I get home, I eat pizza a lot. You know, I don't have the most exciting diet. I do love to go out to new restaurants, though, especially here locally. You know, anytime there's something new or within, you know, an hour or two drive, I love to go check out new places for inspiration and just for the experience as well.
What is it that you love so much about cooking, about preparing these meals?
Sure. Well, I kind of spoke about it earlier. I love nostalgia. I'm really big on the way that food can connect you to like a memory. You know, I think it's similar to music in that regard. You know, like when you hear a song that you haven't heard in like years and years, and all of a sudden you hear it and it just takes you back in time almost to like a distant memory. You know, I think food can kind of do the same thing and connect you, you know, to like I said, a childhood memory or something like that. I just think that's so. It's one of the things that's, you know, really, really neat and unique about food as an expression of art, you know. I love the way that, people, you know, you can make people happy with food too. You know, I think that's one of the best parts about the hospitality industry, the way that, you know, like through my food, I can enhance somebody's day, or, you know, like, I don't know, I just think that's really cool. It's really special. It's an honor.
It sure is. Thank you so much for sharing these with us. Everything looks amazing. And people, make sure you come out. They are open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and open till 11 p.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And it's just a quick trip right here on campus. And stick around because we still have much more to come, including we'll send it back out to Jonathan where he has a special performance by the Hawaii Club of Notre Dame.